Hello, check 1 2, check 1 2. Am I audible? Hello, hello. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. So, here I'll keep my camera on. So, today we are going to discuss something related to Rayleigh Ritz method, but a different kind of a question in which we are given something related to differential equation. So these things we have not done, and how to handle it, let us see. There are many different issues in while solving Rayleigh Ritz method, so I am going to deal with them. Okay, calculus of variation we are going to see today, but we are going to see Rayleigh Ritz method when a differential equation is given to us. Here we are going to see, I'll keep the ruling lines also. Okay. uh, Rayleigh Ritz method when differential equation is given to us. Now, for this we need, hi, good morning, all of you, all those who are there joining. Hello, you can put in chat box. तो सभी लोग आ गए हैं तो अच्छी बात है, आने दीजिए, थोड़ी देर में हम ये टॉपिक स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं, तो देखते हैं कि क्या है। इसको कैसे आगे लिए लेके जा सकते हैं, देखते हैं इसके बारे में डिटेल्स में। हेलो, सब लोग आ गए हैं? Okay, so I'll start now. For those who will join, they can understand it quickly then. Okay, चलिए. So the first important thing when you do Rayleigh Ritz method and you are given a differential equation, so I'll give you here one thing. Number one, if we are given a differential equation of the form r d square by dx square plus some p of x y plus q of x equal to 0 in the interval where a is less x less b, something like this. Then the corresponding the corresponding variational problem is given by, if we call this I of y or y of x, if you call it I of y of x, then this is going to become integral a to b. Here you have 1 by 2 outside, and the derivative then gets converted to r, but first it is second derivative, here it becomes dy by dx square minus p of x y square minus 2 times x 2 times q of x into y dx. This is the format that it will get converted to. How does it get converted? I'll not go into the detail right now because there are steps are involved. I will be doing with you people the general way so that you understand the main part. Okay. So let us take an example. So the example here we will take solve using Rayleigh Ritz method y double dash plus 3y plus x equals to 0, where 0 less than x less than 1 and y0 equals to y1 equal to 0. This is the question given to us. So how to solve this kind of a question, let us see. Now such a question will come in your examination for 8 marks, so please be very careful about it. So this is an 8 marks question and it is not wrong a question. Rayleigh Ritz differential equation also can be solved, but you have to convert it to the variational problem. So how to convert it, let us see. Now there are various approaches. As we now know that Rayleigh Ritz method is a method in which you are finding an approximate solution. It is not the exact solution that you go for. So let us see how to handle here. Here the answer we will take given differential equation is y double dash Okay, so is y double dash plus 3y plus x equals to 0, 0 less than or x less than 1, y0 equals to y1 equal to 0. Hmm. We use the formula directly and we mention what is r, what is p. Here, here r is 1, p of x is equals to plus 3, q of x is equals to x. Okay, and a is 0, b is 1. Therefore, the variational problem therefore the variational problem is given by I of y of x is equals to integral 0 to 1. There is 1 by 2 outside, just a minute, I have got a call, I'll just take up that. So here what we will do is this one. So now we convert this question to the variational problem, which is r is going to be 1. Here the derivative becomes dy by dx the whole square. Okay, and then we have, as per the formula, here the 3y will get converted to minus of 3y square minus of 2xy dx. Okay, this is how it gets converted to. Now what we do is this: we now will need our variational problem to be solved by Rayleigh Ritz method. So we first take up an approximate solution over here. So here let the approximate solution be y of x equals to a naught plus a1x plus a2x square. Okay, let this be the solution. So well, we can call it as y bar also, no problem. Now, as per the initial conditions which are given to us, here when y of 0 is 0, y of 0 is 0 given to us, which implies this, that means when y bar of 0 if we take, it will be a naught. Okay, it means that 0 equals to a naught, so a naught is 0. This is the first thing that you get. The next one, another condition is given to us is that y of 1 is 0. So y of 1 is 0, meaning y bar of 1 is 0. So it means when I put y bar of 1 over here, so it is a naught plus a1 plus a2 over here. Now a naught is already 0, right? So this is 0 plus 0 plus a1 plus a2. Now this means that a2 is equals to minus of a1. This is what we get. Alright. Now we take the derivative of y bar. Y bar derivative, when we do, y bar dash derivative is nothing but a1 of a1 plus a2x square, which is there, so it will become 2a2x square. 2a2x, not x square, sorry. So here when you take the derivative you get this. Now we already got a relation that a2 is minus of a1, so I'll substitute that part over here. A2 is minus of a1, so here I'll get a1x. Okay, that is y bar dash of x we got. Now we have to substitute all those values that we have taken care, and we substitute them into the variational problem. So the variational problem that we have taken care right now, we will substitute here. So what is the substitution going to be? Here f of x comma y dash that we do, so it will now get converted to f of x comma y bar dash. So this function which we have already seen here is nothing but that 1 by 2 remains outside. We can keep it outside the internal function, or you can take that into the consideration. So what happens here, the function is now going to become y bar dash square minus 3 y bar square minus 2x y bar, right? This is what it is going to become. Now we will substitute the values that we have taken into the consideration. So what happens here, and we will also here we also mention what changes happen to y bar, our general solution. So general solution y bar of x has now become a naught has gone 0, so not a problem. A2 has become minus of a1, so here it will become a1x minus a1x square. So this is the simplified version of the solution that we have got. Now here we substitute all that terms and let us see what do we get. Therefore f of x comma y bar dash gets simplified to 1 by 2 y bar dash. We can see it is here a1 minus 2a1x the whole square, right, and minus 3 times y bar square we have to do. So y bar square, when we will do here, we will get here a1x minus a1x square the whole square, and 2x times y bar. So again here it will be a1x minus a1x square. Okay, this is what we will be getting. So this is all what we get. Now we will be able to write the answer. easily. So if we want, we can do a bit simplification, otherwise not required. So I'll do a bit of simplification. 1 by 2 I'll keep it outside. So here I get a1 square I will get. So 1 minus 2x the whole square, right? That's what I will get. Then I can take here a1 square outside. I'll get x minus x square the whole square inside the bracket, and here I'll take 2a1 out, and I will have inside x square minus x cube. This is what I will get. And now we will perform the integration. So on integration, when I perform from 0 to 1, okay, f of x comma y bar dash dx, when I do, I get 1 by 2 integral 0 to 1 a1 square 1 minus 2x square, right? That is what we will get here. And now this is basically we have to just integrate the terms. So what I'll do, basically I'll integrate only the main portions, and rest we can write it directly. So a1 square integral 0 to 1 1 minus 2x the whole square, right, dx. Then 3a1 square integral 0 to 1 x minus x square the whole square dx, and minus of 2a integral 0 to 1 x square minus x cube dx. This is what we have to integrate. Now on integration, let us see what do we get. So we will integrate it directly, because if you are taking calculator, not a problem, then it's not going to bother. So you can integrate this answer directly from your calculator and write down the answer, what all things you get. So I will be integrating it directly over here. It will be giving me 1 minus 2x when I do the integration from 0 to 1. I will get the answer 1 by 3. Are you all getting the answer? Hello? Are you all getting the answer? Yeah, okay, no problem. Let's see. Some of them are not there online, some of them are there, and some are doing and some are not doing. Okay, no problem. So minus of 3a1 square. Now the next part, when I do the integration, so here it is x and here it is x square. Okay, so this integration will be 1 upon 30. 2a1 will remain outside. What do we get here? Let's see. Here the integral then becomes in the next one we will get here till cube it is. Here we get 1 by 12. Okay, so now we simplify this. This is our left hand side is nothing but I of y bar of x we have got. Now this has got converted into terms of a1. So what we do now, we will take the derivative. First we simplify this. It is basically a1 square over 3 minus a1 square over 30 and minus of a1 over 6. Okay, so here we simplify this and write down the answer. So here I get I of y bar of x. This is what I have got. So I'll just, instead of writing y bar, because y bar is no longer there, I'll just write it as I. So I is this one, and now we have to find the stationary points. So here we put we take the derivative over here. We will take, always better, it is good to take partial derivative all throughout. So therefore to find the stationary points we take partial derivative of I with respect to a1 equal to 0. So here we will do the partial derivative, and yeah, when 3a1 square, here it is going to be 30, here it is 10, yeah, it will become 10. So let us do the derivative now. So partial derivative, when we do, we will get 1 by 2 partial derivative of, here you will get 2a1 with by 3 minus 2a1 by 10 minus 1 upon 6 equals to 0. This is what you will get. Okay, and so here this will be 1 by 2 will go away, 2a1 by 3 minus a1 by 5 minus 1 by 6 is equals to 0. So we simplify for a1 now. How much do we get? Let us see. So it is 2a1 minus a1, here it is by 3, here it is by 5, which is 1 by 6. So we will take up the LCM here and we will cross multiply. 10a1 minus 3a1 over 15 is equals to 1 by 6. So 7a1 is equals to 15 upon 6. So here it is going to be 5 by 2, and so a1 will become 5, 7a1 over 5 by 2. Okay, this is here. So you have a1 equal to, a1 is equals to 5 by 2 into 7, so that is 5 upon 14. This is your answer. Now this is what you get here. Therefore y bar, which we had taken into the consideration, y bar was nothing but, we had simplified it, it is a1x minus a1 x square. So when we have this a1x over here, so it is 5 by 14 x minus 5 by 14 x square. This is the answer for our uh, approximate solution using Rayleigh Ritz method. Okay, so this is the required answer, is the required answer over here. So this is how it is done. I hope you got this. Please let me know in the chat section if you have followed it. Let me know in the chat section if you have followed this question. Then we will take up another question here. Hello, those who are there online, please let me know if you have followed this question in the chat section. Please let me know. So we will now do the next question, which will be the question related this one of such question was there in one of the examination of MU. I will be doing that question. They have asked us, it's a very similar kind of question they have asked. I'll be doing it for it was an 8 marks question again. So let me help you out how to handle this question. Here question is, solve using Rayleigh Ritz method y double dash plus y plus x is equals to 0 is 0 less than x less than 1, y0 equals to y1 equals to 0. So here how it is done, let us see. Again we will write down here given differential equation is y double dash plus y plus x equals to 0, 0 x less 1, y0 is y1 is 0. Okay, I'll just mention that this was there in MU. This is an question in MU in the year 2022. Okay, December 2022 it was there. Okay, so here in this case what you do now, and it is a 8 marks question. Yeah, that is also another important thing, 8 marks, ये बहुत बड़ा बात है. ये 8 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है और हमें आना ही चाहिए ये तो. So here what we do is y double dash of x plus y plus x, this kind of thing. So once see, if you benefit from this, please hit like and share it with your friends. It's a very important thing. आप like कर देंगे, comment कर देंगे तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, because I will also feel motivated to teach. And this is a hard question, it's not a easy question. If you don't know the formula you won't be able to do it at forever. This is this kind of question. Okay, so please do hit like and do share it with your friends. It's a very important thing. And it's something which I don't say all the time, but yeah, I feel it is good thing if you hit like. I don't think so it takes too much of time. So yeah, so do hit like, that is a good thing, and share it with your friends. That would be another, you know, a, a very generous principle. So please do it. So here now we mention what is r. The r over here, r value is 1, p of x is 1, q of x is x, a is 0, b is 1. Okay, so by the formula that we know, that the variational problem we get on converting dE is Iy 1 by 2 integral a to b minus no, not minus, here it is r into y dash square minus p of xy square minus 2q of xy dx. This is what we get. So we now write down the required variational problem. Iy 1 by 2 integral 0 to 1 y dash square minus p of x is 1, so y square minus q of x is 2x, and here it is y. Okay, this is what you get, dx. So therefore what will happen here, iy, we have got this. We will now just take the approximate solution. Now same things will follow like in the previous step, because here also the boundary conditions are same, no difference here. So I'll say here, let y bar of x is equals to a naught plus a1 of x plus a2 x square be the approximate solution. And then what will happen here, we will do all those substitution. Y bar of 0 is a naught, okay, and here a naught is equals to 0 because y bar of 0 is 0. And then when y bar of 1 we take, that is going to give us a1 plus a2, right? And y bar, that means a1 plus a2 is 0. It implies that a2 is minus of a1 again. In this case whatever the same things are going to come, so not a big problem. So therefore y bar of x has got converted to a1x minus a1x square. And when I do y bar dash of x, I will get a1 minus 2a1x, which is a1 1 minus 2x. Now again we will substitute it in the uh, given differential equation that we have, not differential equation, the variational function, functional rather, x y bar dash. When we do over here, it is y dash the whole square minus y square minus 2xy. So here wherever y is there we will put y dash, okay, we'll make it dash. So we substitute the required function that we have got. So a1 square 1 minus 2x the whole square, y bar is basically nothing but a1 minus x square. So here it is a1 square into x minus x square the whole square, and this is 2x into a1, right? Here you'll have x minus x square. So here it is a1 square into 1 minus 2x square minus a1 square into x minus x square and 2a1 x square minus x cube. When you have this, it is f of x y bar dash. So what we will do now, this is, I will integrate it all throughout from 0 to 1, f of x y bar dash dx. So here I will get a1 integral 0 to 1 minus 2x square dx minus a1 square integral 0 to 1 x minus x square the whole square dx. And then there is 2a1 integral 0 to 1 x square minus x cube dx. Now, I think I believe the things are almost very much similar to the previous question that we just saw, right? Because there is not much of the difference in the answer and the solving part. So, I think we will get the same answers here. Still, the same things we will there. Yeah, so, yeah. So yeah, so the for the first one we will get the integral answer as a1 1 by 3. The second one it is here it is a1 square, right? A1 square is there. Yeah, it is a1 square 1 by 3 we get, and then there is a1 square. Here I will get 1 by 30. For second one to a1 we will get 1 by 12. Okay, and this whole thing we are going to do the partial derivative, and yeah, there is a half multiplied over here, so we can even multiply half on the next stage, doesn't matter. So if I call this as I, not I, we cannot call it I right now because we will need to multiply that half. So half integral 0 to 1 f of x y bar dash 1 by 2 a1 1 by 3 minus a1 square by 30, and here it is a1 by 6. This is what we get here. Now you take the this is nothing but I of y, it is 1 by 2 a1 square by 3 minus a1 square by 30 minus a1 by 6. So here when you do the derivative, we will take the partial derivative with respect to a1, which is equal to 0. So here it is 1 by 2 2 a1 by 3 minus a1 by 15 minus a1 by 6 is equals to 0. Not a1 by 6, it will be a1 here. So yeah, so here we will get that 2 a1 by 3 minus a1 by 15 is equals to 1 by 6. Okay, and here it will become 10 a1 by 15 minus a1 by 15 equals to 1 by 6. So 9 a1 by 15 is equals to 1 by 6. So finally here we will have we will be able to do this 3 a1 by 5 as 1 by 6, and a1 equals to 5 by 6 into 3, so this is 5 over 18. That is what we get. So finally we will be able to say y bar of x is equals to a1x minus a1x square. So this is 5 by 18 x minus 5 by 18 x square. This is how it is done. So I hope you followed these two examples for converting the differential equation to a variational problem and solving it. There are much more problems are there, and see there is another kind of thing is also there. I'll tell you, you can take another approximate solution in this case. Okay, note down, you can write down here. This is a very easy way which I showed you, but there are other approximate solutions also. Note here, you can take the approximate solution as y bar of x is equals to c1x 1 minus x plus c2 x square 1 minus x. This also can be your solution. So if you take this one, then you will get a different answer. So it depends upon the whole process. Okay, so I hope you understood this thing, but I would suggest you take a very easy format of the solution. You will get a good answer. Okay, take this one which we have already done. Okay, y a naught plus a1 x plus a2 x square be the approximate solution. The answer will work out smoothly. So I hope you understood the following question, and it is easy for you to solve. uh, the main thing in this is the formula that I gave you. This formula in the beginning which I gave you, this formula will rescue you from your question, and it will help you to solve the whole question easily. Such questions come in examination for 8 marks. I hope you are able to solve it. Till then, thank you. Keep solving good amount of mathematics.